Oh,
Yes.
finally.
Oh, I'm telling you that this laptop is crazy. So basically, we thought we would do an impromptu live, as we won't be able to do a live tomorrow, and tried to log on, wouldn't have it. I've been trying for about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, trying to log on. But yeah, here we are. And Mark's right, I could have quite a lot of stuff. It could actually be the memory. I could have quite a lot saved on it from all the vlogs that we've done and stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
think so. There's something clogging it up. So anyway, for those of you who are just joining us, welcome. We've decided to do an impromptu live. Now, there's several reasons for this. One, obviously, we're not around tomorrow, so we thought we would give you a very, very quick live today for those of you who want to do a catch up. The second is we want to do a little sampling for you.
Mm-hmm. So I went to get...
Not this though.
No, I went to get my hair cut today. So they've cut a bit off it. It needs more of a cut than what I've got. But I wasn't comfortable going any shorter at this point. So maybe in sort of like 2 or 3 months' time, I'll get more chopped off. But to be honest, I probably needed about that much more chopped off.
You just weren't brave.
Yeah, but the problem is, because with curly hair, like when you cut straight hair, you know how high or low or how much off it you want. But with curly hair, you can cut it, but then it springs up quite a bit. So at the moment, I just got a bit cut off. I tried a new hairdresser today. I really wanted to get my hair cut this week, and my normal hairdresser is away. So and it's not local to where I am. So I thought, you know what, this gives me a chance to try a different hairdresser, just to compare. And it's very difficult to find hairdressers that can cut curly hair, basically. And as you can see, sometimes my hair is very curly, sometimes it isn't, and sometimes it is very curly. So you can see it's got quite a lot of curls in it and stuff. So I had it cut today, and then I came home and I gave it a quick wash, shampoo and wash and stuff. I want to order some new shampoo, so if anybody's got curly hair and they can recommend a shampoo or a conditioner, please let us know. So today, what have we got?
What have we got?
So sorry, like I said, I went to get my hair cut, and of course, near where I get my hair cut, there is an M and S near where I get my hair cut. So he's shaking it right, like all the sprinkles won't fall off of it.
They won't. They're all glued on. Okay, so we've got the new Christmas range from Marks and Spencer, so from M&S to try.
Yes.
So let's do this one at a time. So I'm going to start off. Shall I start off with this one, which is the Rudolph Donut? So this is a heart-shaped donut with caramel-flavored icing. There we go. And as you can see, look, you do get the Rudolph Donut there. Now, in this, it does say this is not suitable for nut allergy sufferers, unfortunately. However, it is vegetarian. So if you are vegetarian, you can have it. It's not vegan, because I think it does contain milk. Yeah, exactly. So you can't. However, that's number one.
Yes. And...
Go on.
No, you go.
So number two, which Kelly bought, is the minced pie and custard Danish. So in there is minced pie and custard filling all in one. As you can see, there's got a little crushed here, but the donut is fine. Well, actually, I say the donut. The Danish is fine. Now, again, vegetarian, but not suitable for nut allergy sufferers. So we're going to have a little try of that.
I think that might be the case, though, for a lot of cakes, because they could be, in the same place where they do make nuts.
I think so. Also, as well, I think what they do is they do this just to cover themselves.
Yeah.
In the slightest incident, something will happen if you don't put the allergy thing on there. You're in trouble. So to cover all bases, there we go. And that is new. Although this one doesn't have a new sticker on it. The rest of them do.
Yeah, that one doesn't have a new sticker on it. But, and I bought a sticky toffee muffin, which is new. Look at the little Santa on it. The little Santa, it looks so cute.
So again, exactly the same, not suitable for nut allergy sufferers. However, is vegetarian
It
as well.
is vegetarian. And then another vegetarian one. It's a yum nut. But look, it's the Santa belt.
That
Isn't
does
that
look
so
really good.
cute though? It looks so good. So I cannot wait to try it.
And
yeah.
likewise, Niha, how are you?
Hey Naha.
So how are you? Good? We are just doing our little sample from M&S Donuts. So these are all the new cakes that M&S have done for Christmas. So we're going to open these up and we're going to try them live on air.
Yeah.
Plus the reindeer as well, as you can see the reindeer. Oh, I never knew you were doing a live on Thursday. No, we weren't going to.
We weren't going to, but because we're not going to do it live tomorrow, I just thought, do you know what? Let's just do an impromptu live. It's not going to be too long today. So if anybody wants to watch it on a Friday, who would normally watch it on a Friday, then they are free to do so. So that's why I said to Mark, do you know what? Let's do an impromptu live. So we're going to do an impromptu live.
And that fresh donut smell in the hive, you can smell this. It's that that's sugary fried smell. That's amazing. But it's a little heart shape as well.
Oh, little Rudolph.
Which one should we do first?
Well, you seem to be obsessed with this one.
No. I just keep smelling it.
No, he seems to be obsessed with this one. This was the first one he picked up. It's the first one he started shaking and everything else. So let's try that one.
All right, we'll try this one. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. So again, it's a heart shape Rudolph, as you can see from there. Mark can get. Oh, now it's on 99 subs.
Oh wow! Good for you.
Well
Yay.
done.
Oh, bless you.
And we're just about to eat this. So well done, Nihal. That's really good. So there we are. Right. Shall I break it or shall I just take a bite?
No, just take a bite and over the box so that it doesn't, because I can see all those curls going everywhere.
So there's no filling.
Oh, I'm surprised that there's no filling, actually.
I thought there'd be a filling.
Yeah, so did I.
But it's got a very nice top to it. And a very pleasant fried taste. How much are these each?
I don't know.
But brilliant on your 99 subs. That's really good.
Mark asked me, how much were they? I don't know. I just
picked them up. I'll tell you why, because I just wanted to do them, compare the price. Oh, I've made a 100 subscribers special and it's a Christmas theme. Oh, we'll have to check that one out.
Oh, wow, yes.
They do look good, actually. They look really good. Look, we've taken the bite. So what do you think of that one?
I like it.
I like it too. It's very plain, but it does have that sort of topping flavour.
Yeah, the donut itself is very plain. However, when you get the bite with the caramel on top, it's nice. But yeah, I think normally they're £1 something.
Okay.
The M&S ones.
Yeah, so they're quite good. So just to put it in context, if you go for donut time, they range between £4 and £5 each. So it's a lot more pricey. Same with Crosstown.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the others. Doesn't come off the top of my head.
Crosstown, Donut Time, Dum Dums.
Oh yeah, and Bread Ahead. Bread Ahead are about £4.50 each.
Yeah.
So these are good value for money for the price.
Very good.
All right, what's the next one?
I know you love muffins.
Oh, I do love muffins. So this one is the sticky toffee muffin.
Mm-hmm.
So again, let me take it out just for context. Look at that. So this one, as you can see, that does look great. Can you see all the little pieces on top of there?
Turn it to the Santa so they can see the Santa.
Oh, it's actually a Santa on the top. Oh,
Santa.
yeah, look. So you can see the Santa hat on top of there. How cool. And I'm just going to peel that down. It does... smell that. I'll tell you what, it smells like sticky toffee pudding.
Do you think it smells like... Do you know what? It smells like...
You go first. Oh! I said, you go first bite, and she sticks her nose in it.
It smells like a... Yeah, a bit like a treacle cake.
Yeah, it does. So again, this one, vegetarian friendly. No nuts. No nut. Well, I say no nuts. Sorry, not suitable for nut allergies.
Yeah.
But it's got this really wonderful, so almost like a burnt toffee smell to it. And it has it got a filling?
It has, but I didn't bite into it, I think.
Oh yes, yes, sort of. It has a very sort of small toffee type filling in there. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, it says toffee filling in it.
All right, so I'm just going to take... don't know how you managed to do that. You mashed it anyway. Let me take a little piece.
Oh, please. I mashed it anyway.
Oh.
I knew you would like that. I know what he's like.
That sticky toffee flavour. That's really nice. Not Is
Yeah.
that not your thing?
It's all right. Look, he's checking with me. Is that not your thing so he can finish it?
That's really good. We'll score them at the ends, but that is right up my street. You can see, look, there's sort of sticky flavour in there.
Yeah, there is a flavour in there
It's
that we
very much like a sponge pudding. That's delicious.
He wants to take another.
I want to finish that off.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Right. Okay. Next one.
Next one. I am going to go for the mince pie and custard Danish.
Now, I'm not looking forward to this because I'm not a fan of mince pie.
And I love mince pie.
So this is going to be probably Kelly's finish, this one. Okay, here we go.
He says, but there it is there.
It does look good for a Danish.
It looks good. You know what it is? That custard. So I'm definitely going to take a bite of this. I can't wait. What are you staring at?
I'm just staring at that muffin. I want to finish that off. Now you can hear, I don't know if you could hear that. You could hear the crisp in it. So it does smell like a mince pie. And I don't like mince pies, so let me try.
It doesn't taste like a mince pie.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what mince pie she's been having, but that does not taste like a mince pie.
Take a bite of the middle. It's got the mince, what I call the mince pie smell to it. So it's got, that cinnamony clovey.
Yeah. Not cloves though. If it had cloves in it, I wouldn't be able to eat it.
But the traditional spices you would have with a mince pie. And it comes with that sort of custard as well.
Yeah.
What do you think? That's your thing. That's not for me. I don't like mince pies. So if you like mince pies, that will be up your street. Me, not for me.
It doesn't taste like a mince pie per se. It's but it has the flavorings of a mince pie.
She says with a mouthful.
Yeah, it has the flavorings of a mince pie. Because Mark doesn't like it, he might not be able to explain it because he doesn't really eat mince pies. So if you are expecting mince pie, that's not what it is.
Do you know what the best way I can describe it is somebody's got cold custard, they've scraped out the middle of a mince pie and placed it on top of there. That's how it is.
And how it actually is if you eat like apricot croissant, or if you have something like something that has custard in a Danish. So it tastes like an apricot croissant is the best explanation, or similar to, but with mince pie seasoning. That's what it tastes like.
No, I said I don't like mince pies either. No, I don't. Do you know what? I'm not a fan of Christmas fare, so I don't like.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't like mince pies. I don't like Christmas pudding. It's not my thing. I'm not really a big fan of it, so I don't really go for those Christmassy desserts.
Yeah, the only thing that I really like, I do enjoy mince pies. But what I don't enjoy, I don't like Christmas pudding.
No.
I'm not a fan of Christmas pudding. I don't like sticky toffee pudding.
I do.
I don't like, you know what it is? I don't like all the dates and all of that. And I don't like, when I have like toffee or syrup or whatever, I want it to accompany whatever it is that I'm having. So like a treacle, like a syrup sponge. So you have your sponge and then you have the syrup on top of it. I don't like it. I don't like the whole thing to be what it is, if that makes sense. So I don't like, with sticky toffee pudding, it's made with the dates and it's incorporated in the mixture and all of that. And I'm not really a date person.
Do you know, for this, I can see how this could work, because the actual Danish pastry is pretty much, if you imagine, like, if you were to get a mince pie and you get a flaky mince pie, that would work. But it's very much like a deconstructed mince pie. So you've got the flaky pastry, you've got the custard, and then you've got the little bits of mince pie.
Yeah.
Wouldn't get it myself, but like I said, you have to like mince pie to like that.
Yeah, but also I don't like, you can get flaky mince pies and I don't like those.
Okay.
And I don't like strudel and things like that. You like strudels,
I
don't
do
you?
like strudels, but I was going to say the actual muffin for me is delicious. That is almost, it tastes like a very much baked. Are you guys watching I'm a Celeb? Do you know what? I did watch some of it yesterday. Is it on now?
I'm not a fan of I'm a Slim, I've got to say. So
What was it? Richard Madeley was talking a lot while he's had all not fish guts, intestines and stuff. He had to search for the stars. I did watch that bit, but I haven't watched any since.
I'm not really, but my cousin absolutely loves it. She thinks it's brilliant. Yeah, she really enjoys it.
So
I think my mum likes it as well.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
So on to our last,
but not least.
So this is the Santa's belly. I call it the Santa's belly because it looks like Santa's belly when you see it. As Kelly's going to hold it up.
And there you go. That's the belt buckle. Santa's belt buckle. I really like it. I think it's so cute.
Oh, wow. So Richard maybe got taken to hospital.
Oh.
Probably from eating fish guts, I'd have thought. Or the intestines. I thought that was just grim. Anyway, let's not. I won't talk about that while we're doing the taste test.
Yeah.
But yes, I didn't know that.
I'm going to try this.
Right. Here we go. So this is
I'm getting excited.
The Santa's belly. Wow. We take a big bite now. Now, the thing is with these M&S donuts, they're not like regular donuts. Can you see that? There's lots of layers in there. It's almost, to me, tastes like puff pastry. The loads of different layers.
That's a yum nut, though, not a donut.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, let me try. What do you think?
We've come prepared. We've got wet tissue.
Now, it's nothing unique. It's more of a Christmas look than the Christmas flavor. There's no Christmas flavor in it. It's basically, when I say Christmas look, it's because it's got the belt.
Do you not taste it in the icing?
No.
Well, there was a hint. Mark's right. It's not great, like as in, I don't mean great, as in a big flavor, but there is a slight flavor, a slight flavor to the icing.
I don't think
bit of a tongue twister. That.
I don't think there is a slight flavor to the icing. I think that's just a regular icing. Let me have a look. Right, that's in French. Where's the English ingredients? I don't know. They're at the blimmin' bottom, aren't they? They would be. Let's have a look. Milk, palm oil. Yeah, there's no flavouring in it.
So it's just plain icing?
Yeah, it's just plain icing. It's just the colouring's in there. Main contain nuts, peanuts, and sesame. So we cannot guarantee the food is allergen-free. Milk.
I think that's what a lot of people have to watch out for, though.
Now, so I'm going to quickly upload a YouTube video. I will be right back.
No problem. Upload away, my dear. Upload away.
Yeah, there's no. I think what you've done is because you've had you've got the taste of the
of another thing.
Another thing, yeah. Well,
possibly.
Most likely this, the apple pie, the mince pie. I think that's.
Or maybe because I'm thinking red and I'm thinking flavour.
Right then. So which is your favourite?
The yum nut.
I'm going to eat my favourite, which is the by far.
Save me a little bit of the toffee.
Which one? Which yum nut? Can't touch
No, a little bit of the toffee, I said.
There's the toffee there.
All right. All I said, this is how he gets. He gets very hangry. He's like, I want to eat it all. And I was like, all right, calm down. Just leave me a little bit.
You know, I think you just want to enjoy something.
And I said, just leave me a little bit. He didn't even buy it.
That's my favourite.
I just want to try a little bit with the toffee.
I've got to say, that is my favourite. I have to say that the muffin is definitely my favourite.
Yeah.
It's rich. It's got a really, but it's almost sticky-like as well in its consistency. I thought that's what's so good. It's like a pudding.
But it is sticky toffee muffin.
Yeah. The two donuts are good, but they're just regular donuts. There's nothing uniquely Christmassy about them. Yes, apart from the look.
I feel like that the donut for me was the plainest.
Oh, the Rudolph one.
Yeah. That was the plainest. And I think when you do donuts like that, I think there needs to be a filling.
Yeah, I agree.
I think there needs to be a filling.
It is quite plain. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not nice at all.
But if you were to eat that blindfolded and said, "What's that?" you would just say a regular donut. You would never guess that's a Christmas donut.
Yeah.
So the reason why I'm saying that is, of course, they've got to make it look like Christmas. But I probably would have added some Christmas spice in there, maybe cinnamon, something like that, just to make it taste Christmassy.
Maybe I wouldn't have added cinnamon, or for me, It's fine to look Christmassy, but I would have liked it a bit more exciting, like with something, a surprise in the middle of it, whether that be cream, whether that be jam, like a jam donut with caramel topping or something, or I don't know, just something to surprise me. Because I felt the donut itself was quite plain. Like when we've eaten other donuts, remember when we ate bread ahead? Do you need some tissue?
Oh, yes, please.
So like when we ate bread ahead, even though the donut itself was plain before you got the middle of the jam, it was still a fresh, good donut. Go
Yeah.
on.
No, I was just going to say, and it's with the shavings as well. I always find this with the shavings; they go stale quite quickly.
Oh,
I always find that because obviously it's very, very loose shavings. So,
I thought they were sort of like toffee rather than milk chocolate curls.
but I've got to say, that smell of donut, it's so amazing.
Mm.
Oh, Richard's Adventures, how are you?
Hey, Richard's Adventures, hope you're well.
We're just doing a very quick live. Actually, we were going to. We've just been reviewing Marks and Spencer's new Christmas donut range. As you do. How's your channel going? Is everything good? You enjoying it?
And I got my customary
so we
Starbucks.
did do Starbucks with it as well. We probably should do water, but we always end up doing Starbucks. That's what
I was thinking, where's my water? I brought water specifically, but it's actually down here.
There you go. Can I finish this?
Yes, darling. Go ahead.
So, going back to what I was saying. Sorry, with my mouth full. Yeah, for me, the number one. So I'll put it in my order. My number one was the sticky toffee. I was going to show you the thing, but I've eaten it.
Yeah, he can't show you nothing now.
So for me, it was a sticky toffee. Oh, dropped a few people, but video doing great. Oh, good.
Good.
I'm glad you're doing well.
But you'll get that. It'll fluctuate, and then you'll get your. So some people will leave. That's happened with us. Some people leave. Some people join.
Yeah.
So and that's just how it goes.
Yeah, we found exactly the same. So some people leave, some people join. So anyway, so my number one sticky toffee thing. My number two is the Santa, because the reason being over the other one is I prefer this is much more like a donut than the Rudolph. The Santa is like a yum nut, and I think I prefer that to this.
You prefer yum nut to the donut?
Slightly lighter, but it's got those lovely flakes in there. So my number two is the Santa with the belly of the yum nut. My number three is the donut, and my number four, which would be a lot lower, because I just don't like mince pies, is the mince pie and custard Danish. That's my number four. So that, and then that, and then the custard. Right. So anyway, yours.
I think for me, my number one is the yum nut.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My number two is the mince pie and custard.
Yeah.
My number three is the donut. And number four is the sticky toffee pudding.
Do you know what? That's how Kenny and I roll. My number one is her number four. Her number four is my number one. So it just goes to show.
Because I'm not a lover of sticky toffee. I'm not a lover of the dates.
Let me have a
look.
look.
I didn't have. Listen. This is.
Oh, wait. Neha said, he's back. I've just uploaded my new video. Oh, we will have a look at that.
I will have a look at that, Neha. Stop eating.
I'm not. There you go. You have all three.
I don't want all three. What I want is my number one, right? I would like to actually eat the number one.
Oh, here we go. So Rich has said, here's something you could try to get try 1,200 grams, pick up your own quality street in John Lewis. It includes limited chocolates as well. I got mine today. You pick up your own chocolates.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I see. So you actually get 1,200 grams of and you actually pick your own. So when you say pick your own, you can actually, if you wanted to, could you just get all one sweet, or is it you literally just dig up the ones you want?
What's the one in Fortnum and Mason? What's the one downstairs? Is it John Lewis downstairs?
No. Fortnum's.
All right. Okay.
There's no John Lewis is his own store. So John Lewis is our nearest one. Would probably, I don't think our nearest one would be. There's one in Oxford Street. But we don't live anywhere near Oxford Street.
But it's not John Lewis, right? It's Waitrose.
No. So what he's saying is, so John Lewis in Oxford Street, that's the one Richard's talking about, includes limited chocolates as well. So if you go to John Lewis in Oxford Street, you'll be able to pick up 1,200 grams of pick your own quality street.
Now, there is a John Lewis.
Thank you, Richard. Yeah.
There is a John Lewis in Oxford Street. And I believe, though, that the underneath, that because John Lewis don't do their own groceries, is what I'm saying. So I believe it's Waitrose that is underneath John Lewis, because John Lewis and Waitrose are one.
Oh, right.
John
okay.
Lewis and Waitrose are one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Richard said this offer is for London-based only. So anybody on the way to London or in London, you can go and is it, sorry, Richard, is that exclusively just for Oxford Street, or is it all of John Lewis's in London? Because that would be interesting as well.
It would be interesting to know if it's in Waitrose as well.
Oh, John Lewis Christmas floor. Okay, so it's looking like it's the...
Yeah, so it's not in the grocery section downstairs.
Right.
It's actually on the... I know it because I've seen it before. But I've actually, because they do it quite often, but I've never actually gone there to choose my own ones actually. But yeah, that would be quite good to try.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
thank you, Richard. That's really, really useful. So we might have to look at that actually. That would actually be a good video for us to go and do that.
It would be a mixture of toffee and caramel.
Oh, Sahinas, how are you?
Hi, Sheenas.
Oh, they said we look great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I've had a haircut. So, everyone, I've had a haircut. So I've cut quite a lot of it off because basically, I had my haircut last year, and I haven't gone. I've got a hairdresser, but he's not local to where I am, so I have to drive to go to his place. But his salon, not his place, by the way, but his salon, and he cuts curly hair, and it's very difficult to go to a salon that knows how to cut curly hair. So I've been Googling, and like some of them were charging extortionate prices, and I just thought, oh my God, like some of them were like over £100 just to cut the hair, right? Some of them were charging over £100 and then charging to blow dry it as well. That was insane. And I just thought, oh, do you know what? Because my hairdresser is away this week. So I just thought it would be a good chance to maybe try out a different hairdresser. Although I could have tried a different stylist in the hairdresser that I go to. But I thought, do you know what? It would be nice if one day if I can't be bothered to go up there, I can just find a local hairdresser to just cut my hair. When I went in, the hairdressers were like really what you call it, really busy. I was quite surprised. And they were saying, oh yeah, this time of year, it's like going to be jam packed up until Christmas. It just so happened. She goes, oh, did you book today? And I said, yeah, I just called on the off chance. And she said, yeah, because I had a cancellation. So you just got that cancellation. I was like, oh, thank God. Because I'd been meaning to go and cut my hair 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you were, yeah.
And even when we were in Brighton, because we went to Brighton last week, I thought, oh, do you know what? I'll find a place. There was a place that I wanted to go to, but it was half an hour from where we were. And I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm not going half an hour away. So yeah, then ended up getting it cut local. So, yeah.
So a few points. Richard said it's about 2 boxes worth at £12. So that's for the pick and mix.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see.
Oh, and Richard also said he'll be showing his Black Friday deal. So is that going to be on your channel? And I'm wondering, is it adventure related, or do you want to keep it a secret?
Yeah.
Sahina said, do you know I only join your live on YouTube as a YouTuber? No, she said, sorry, kidding. I like your hairstyle.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
And any new cooks, Sahina, that you've been doing? So Richard, yes, it'll be interesting to see actually your Friday deal. Is this going to be something you're going to put on your channel, or is it something you're going to reveal?
Is it something that you're going to feel like? Is it Black Friday deals that aren't on Black Friday, if that makes sense? So have you been buying stuff that come onto the Black Friday deals?
Oh, so he said it's a huge surprise. All right, we will wait and see.
All right, then we'll wait and see.
Can you reveal though, have you purchased it already, or are you waiting until tomorrow? Because I know a lot of the Black Friday deals have started already.
Yeah.
So if anybody's interested, there are a lot of deals on at the moment right across the web if you are looking for Black Friday deals in the UK. And I know in the US, I don't know, is Black Friday deals a thing in India? Sahinas, I don't know if it is or not, but it'd be interesting to know.
Black Friday deals here have only just come on in the last few years because they were never a thing here. It's actually adopted from America, actually, the US, because they had Black Friday deals going on there for years. So it's only in the last few years that we've actually participated in Black Friday. And then you have Cyber Monday. So yeah, it's pretty much the Black Friday will pretty much be for the whole weekend and Monday.
So Chloe said, hey, hang on a minute, you're supposed to be live on Friday. We decided actually, so we won't be allowed to be live tomorrow.
We will be allowed, but we just won't be here.
No, exactly. So no, not allowed. We won't be able to, I should say, do tomorrow. So we thought we'd do a very quick live today, but we've had quite a few people on here.
Yeah, we didn't realise.
Richard said it's going to be a huge supply. Black Friday means black market prices. Yes. Sahina says today my new video on YouTube. I will watch actually because I haven't watched your latest ones. I haven't watched it for a couple of weeks, so I will watch Sahina's new video. I will watch that today. I'll have a little look at it. We got somebody else here, Mr. Vix, road to 100 subs. Oh. Well, Mr. Vix, I hope you get to your 100 subs.
Well, I hope you get to your 100 subs. I think Neha is also waiting to get. She's on 99.
Yes. Neha's on 99.
Neha's on 99. We're on the road to getting to 500.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to you guys. So hopefully we'll be at 500 soon. Working our way to 1,000. I'm hoping at some point.
So Chloe wishes everybody a nice day. That's nice.
Oh,
Chloe.
That's nice.
How was your day, Chloe? Did you have a good day today?
Well, I hope everyone had a nice day.
Yeah, and everyone had a good day today.
So what's everyone doing for the weekend?
Yes.
We know Richard's going to do his Black Friday special.
Do you know what? I'm really looking forward to your video now. I can't wait to hear what you're going to get.
So I am looking forward to that. Are you going to do it as a live, Richard, or are you just going to video it and then put it up?
Oh, and Richard's just got his 500 on a Mr. Beast shout out.
Oh, wow. Okay. So that's good. Glad.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Everyone is doing well. This is what we like to see.
Yeah, this is what we like to see. This is what, as sort of like YouTubers are starting off and everything else, it's nice to see people, getting to where they want to be or heading in the direction that they want to be, and all that type of stuff. And we really enjoy I really enjoy the lives. I also like enjoying making the videos as well. Me personally, I prefer filming, but I feel like the editing is just so long. But I do enjoy it when we upload it and everyone can see what we've been up to and see. Like, if we could do our whole thing as a live, that's what I would do. So if we were out and about, we would do it as a live or whatever. So then you can actually see what we're doing at the time that we're doing it. I would actually really enjoy that. But yeah, I like it all.
Yeah.
Other than the editing. The editing sometimes can be a bit
editing can be hard. It can be difficult. So Richard said, Saturday Christmas lights switch on. Okay. Chloe, I don't know if that's a clue, but we'll have a little look at. Chloe said, I had a good day off, and you're off tomorrow because you've got an inset day.
Nice. Okay. Have you got any plans?
Yeah, what are you going to do? Anything nice? Sahina said, bless. An advance congratulations.
Thank you.
A champion emoji and a rose emoji. Well, I say a party emoji, I should say.
So I think I'm going to take my glasses off because I get the glare off of the glasses. And then I can't see. Well, I can't see the writing now when I take my glasses off, and then when I have my glasses on, I have the glare. But yeah, we haven't planned. I'm actually going to be out on Saturday evening. I'm going to be out Friday evening and Saturday evening. And I think I'm not sure if I will vlog on Saturday. I'll have to see. But we do have lots of videos as usual backed up, which need to be put out. So maybe between us we might be able to edit a couple of things.
I think so.
And sort of put them out there. But we wanted this so for anybody who doesn't, because sometimes we have people that join us on a Tuesday and people that join us on a Friday. So this is specifically just a quick thing tonight, so that if anybody wanted to watch something on a Friday, wanted to watch us on a live on a Friday, they would have this live to then watch and see us try all these different goodies that we picked up from M&S. And for me to show off my new haircut.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got a few more comments. Oh, Sienna, hello.
Hey, Sienna.
Sienna said Chloe was the star of the week, so I'm happy for her. Please, can you clap and cherry her? So what did you do,
Chloe?
You didn't mention that, Chloe.
Yeah, star of the week.
What did you do? and Chloe just said no, she's just chilling this tomorrow. So I don't
Okay.
have a rest. So Richard said, oh, in December I've got Steam Train LED light up nighttime. So what's that? When you say Steam Train LED light up, is that when you say steam train, are you actually talking about an actual steam train, or is it actually a model? Yeah.
Because I know you've got a model train set. And I've watched one. You were doing something.
Oh, that was on on your videos.
Yeah, I can't quite remember, but I remember it sort of going round, and you were showing something. I'm just because it was a while ago that I watched it. I watched so many YouTubers, you see. I watched so many, and I do you know what? YouTube and TikTok can take up so much of your time.
Yeah, I know that is true. Well, Kelly does a lot of it now because I'm working. So
so like I'll edit. To edit a video on TikTok is very easy because it's only a few seconds long. But then you go on and you watch other people's ones, and you're just like, you could be sitting there. And my sister-in-law found it the same. You could be sitting there for 2 hours and not realize you've just, switched up and watched all of these TikTokers. It's crazy.
So Sahina said, but my wish today is that my new video on YouTube shorts you must watch. I will watch them. I will have a watch as soon as we finish our live. I'm going to have a little watch of your video. Richard said, yeah, actually train on the old Ongar Central line.
All right.
Oh, so it's actual train line. Oh, is that the one when you say the Central line? Is that the one that there was a long time ago in Farringdon Station that they actually got? I think you remember that, the old train that went through Farringdon Station. Farringdon was the first ever underground station, I think. I'm pretty sure Farringdon, and they did a centenary thing where they had the train go through it. Do you remember?
I remember a steam train going through. I don't know if Farringdon is the oldest one.
I'm pretty sure that's right. Farringdon Station, I think, was the very first tube station built. I'm pretty sure I'm right in that. Richard will know, but I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm sure the Bakerloo line is the oldest tube line, and that doesn't go through Farringdon. Bakerloo line doesn't go through Farringdon. Is that right? I believe Bakerloo line is the oldest line going, but it doesn't run to Farringdon. So I don't believe that Farringdon would be the oldest tube station, unless you're meaning train station.
No, tube, underground.
Tube, okay.
Sienna said, so Chloe said, I got it for listening, focusing, and getting all my work done and getting it right. Well done.
Wow, good for you.
Sahina said, Sienna said, it's 2 a.m. in India. You're going to sleep. Yeah, of course.
Oh, of course. Good
Take
night.
care. Good night. And thank you so much for joining us. We hope to hear from you again very soon. Keep up your videos, though. I'll have a watch of yours after this. Richard said, I've just got myself old train for the train set, but still got it to run it. I went up to London just to buy it. Oh, okay. So it is train set related. Okay. Funny enough, I was watching a documentary with Pete Waterman, the guy that, Stock Aitken Waterman.
Yeah, Stock Aitken Waterman.
So he's converted his entire loft into train. He spent a fortune on his train station as well. And Rod Stewart, apparently.
See, I wouldn't put them as being like as much into being into trains, really.
Yeah, they're real train buffs. So they both own huge train sets, but the whole shenanigans to it. So of course it's got the set, the train, but also the
stops and stuff like that.
Well, the stops, yeah, and also the bits that come with it. So then got the fake grass.
Oh, right.
So they really go to
it's
town
like a
with
whole
it.
scene.
Are you close to London? Yeah, we're South London, Richard. So we actually we're technically in London.
We're southeast.
Yeah, southeast London.
Southeast.
So we do travel into London quite a
lot. Yeah, we stayed in London because we did a video which was part one, because we actually went into the centre because we thought, we don't want to just have to like go and run and catch our last train or whatever it was. So we ended up spending the weekend in London, and we were joined by Samuel, who's on Instagram. I think his one is Samuel UK. I'll have to have a look and see what his handle is actually. Yeah, we had great fun. We walked around, we ate and all of that. But what it was, I had so much footage, and I really wanted to show parts of London, but I couldn't. I try and condense all our videos to about 30 minutes. But the thing was, because I'm doing it like day 1, day 2, day 3, there's so much footage that there were things that I had to leave out, but it's a lot of ones that go to music because I wanted to show snippets of Instagrammable places that we went to as well, like Floral Court,
Yeah.
which is what I mentioned in the last live. And there's a tunnel with all these lights in, and it looks amazing. Georgina commented on a video earlier, just before I came on, actually, and she said she used to work in Covent Garden.
Oh, sorry. So Hina was saying she wants just a comment because she's going to bed. But thank you so much. She said by TC Miss. When's your next live? Our next live will be on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Tuesday at 6 p.m. UK time.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind, wish again, give good advice, comment must. Yeah, so we're next Tuesday, and I shall look forward to seeing your video short. Yeah, sorry, going back to Richard. So Richard, are you close to London?
Yeah. And
oh, you were saying about the video. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah, sorry, no. So yeah, Georgina commented that she actually used to work in Covent Garden, and she loved seeing St Paul's Churchyard because she used to go there for a quiet lunch spot. And she really enjoyed that. But I imagine sort of being in Covent Garden or working in Covent Garden, that churchyard would get packed. But yeah, I mean, I love Covent Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
No, sorry, I was going to say, sorry, just this one, because as Kelly was talking, I was just remembering us doing it as well. So we had a really good day out in London, actually, a few days, which we made into the video. So, but yeah, that churchyard was really good. And it's all lit up as well.
And you got a green there. And yeah, you in the summertime, I can imagine people just going up and sitting on the green and having a mini picnic while everybody else is there to have lunch. And they've only got an hour before they have to go back. Oh, it's just depressing when you got an hour and then you have to go back to work. It's just like, oh my god, enjoying that sun.
Oh, Sahina says she's happy now. Yeah, good night, Sahina.
Bye.
Chloe said, oh my god, you got 6 people. I thought we had 8. We got 8 now. Minnie.
Hey, Minnie.
How are you?
I hope you're well.
You just missed our little taste test.
You can catch up with it later. You can catch up with it on replay.
Richard said, I'm Essex based, but I live on the borderline and I step across the road and I'm East London.
Right, yeah.
Chloe's gone, no, you're down to 7. No, we're down to 8. Okay, are you sort of Billericay area? Or are you further in?
Are you towards Stratford? Are you that end?
Oh, I think I know. Minnie, I don't know if you've seen our live yet from before, but I brought Kelly something I know you are going to love. We enjoy what we tasted? It was nice, actually. So we did the remnants of it. We bought so Marks and Spencer have done a new thing. So this is the custard and what was it? Yeah, sorry, the custard and mince pie Danish. I'm afraid you can see our bites in it. The Santa Claus, as you can just about make out his belt, yum nut, and the Rudolph Donut. So that's the things we just tried. And now I'm all sugared out. 25 minutes ride from Stratford. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're
so I didn't think you were that far. So if anybody is into Harry Potter, so Minnie, in case you didn't see the last live,
and this is for you, Minnie.
This is what Mark got me for my birthday, as part of my birthday present. And I don't know if you've seen this yet, but they've just brought out book 2 of this.
Minnie said, oh, what did you get? So this is obviously the Philosopher's Stone.
Now, bits are going to fall out of this because there's all cardboard in between and everything. But if you see here.
Oh, Minnie said, oh my God, I have that one and the second. Oh, you've got it. You bought
it. So yeah. So I was going to buy the second one as well, but I thought, you know what, I'll wait because there are a few other things that I want to get. But this is book 1, people. If you like Harry Potter, this is the pop-up book. I've not had a chance to actually sit down and read it, but that's the front and that's the back.
So we were in Lima at the weekend, not this weekend, but the weekend before.
Yeah.
Hence the queue was huge to get in there.
Yeah, we actually went in when there wasn't a queue, right?
Yeah, eventually we managed to get in there. So, but you've seen our video before on what's in the Lima.
Yeah.
So Richard said, oh my God, you have to try Waitrose Heston mince pies. They're so yum.
I love mince pies, and I really enjoy them with what you call it, brandy cream. So yeah, I've got to make some brandy cream, I think.
Oh, Minnie said that's the book that Kelly likes that I have on my shelf, the first one. That's the one she has. Oh, Richard said, I'm planning on a Harry Potter video around London, Oxford in January.
Oh wow.
Oh, are you
okay.
going to be cycling?
When we were going to, where did we go
I'll take a little
to?
bit of this.
Yes, darling. Eat away.
Thanks.
Eat away. Enjoy. Where did we go to? We went to Sky Garden. And on the trip to Sky Garden, I actually showed Mark where the beginning of the leaky cold. So they walk in an inside sort of market before they go to the leaky cauldron, before they go to Diagon Alley.
Oh, that's right.
And in the sort of tunneled area is Old Leadenhall Market. So and they shot a scene for Harry Potter in Old Leadenhall Market, which also is reminiscent to me of Smithfield, and if you ever go to Florida, of the Diagon Alley there.
I was just looking for that picture again. So the other thing we did actually at the weekend, which is that there are actually secret film locations. Got info from Fanbase. Well, funny enough, we went. Minnie, you're like this as well. So on not last weekend, the weekend before, we went to Covent Garden, Central London, and we went to the photo exhibition of Harry Potter, which is one they've just opened up. Well, they've opened it up. When did they open it? Was it September?
I think it was this year. It was this year.
It was later this year. And it was actually opened up by the twins, the twins that played the film in the film.
Oh, was it opened up by them?
Well, they were in there, doing the first review. So it's basically photographs from all the films that had been made. And funny enough, Richard, in there, what they did is they actually gave locations where all the bits were taken from, so the different films. So I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on it, I'm sure Durham Castle was one of the locations. And they had several, so obviously from different scenes in the film. But I got my photograph taken, which Kelly's going to show on,
because there was a photograph opportunity. So I'm just going to show you
a photo experience,
and then there you go.
So that's me trying to outrun the night bus
with a wand
on my broomstick.
So I don't know if I've got a good showing of that, or if I can get nearer. There you go.
Yeah, so I was wondering, Richard, with your ones as well, are you going to be going to the film locations up north as well? Richard said that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so there's quite a few locations they shot up north. Of course, the one that was famous as well was the aqueduct in Scotland that they use. Oh, Minnie, thank you. She said, what a cool photo. I love it.
It was. There was another. So basically, on that weekend, like I said before, we went up on the Friday night and we stayed at the Strand Palace.
Yeah.
And then Samuel he's on Instagram, and he came across our video because he was searching for things to do in London and came across our video on Donut Time. So he reached out to us and he said, you know what, it'd be good to do a collab. So he was right up for the collab. So he's not in our first video, but he's going to be in our second video. So we met up, and he loves eating food. So we went around here, then everywhere. He was photographing the food, and because his Instagram is more to do about food, and ours is, although at the moment largely food based, ours is about, trips, tips, hints, food, all of that type of stuff. So you'll see him, because he then stayed in London as well, but he stayed at St. Paul's. St. Paul's, as in St. Paul's, not St. Paul's Churchyard, which is in Covent Garden, but actual St. Paul's in the city of London. And then he just travelled down from St. Paul's. It's pretty much a straight road, to be honest, from there to the Strand. If you follow Fleet Street, if you know London well, from Fleet Street leads directly onto the Strand. So it's a straight walk, albeit a 20 to 30 minute walk. And he came and met us, and then we would go off and we walked around Covent Garden trying all these little tidbits, which he did for his Instagram, and then I did a video for our YouTube.
Yeah,
and it was really, really good. It was really good to meet. Do you know, it's good to sort of see people and meet people who know what we do or like what we do or want to do a collab or meet up and
Mm.
stuff like that. So we quite enjoy that kind of thing, really.
Yeah, absolutely. We do. We love meeting you guys as well. So we're always happy to do a collab if you guys are up for it. So Richard said, my location holds secrets you never expect. The hole in the wall came from 2 places in the city. Oh, that's interesting. Richard said, in the 3rd book of Harry Potter, West Chat United was mentioned. Or West Chat United was mentioned. What's West Chat United? Oh, no, he just deleted it. I didn't know that.
Maybe he means the Chudley Cannons from well, I'm sure he'll put it back up. Yeah. But yeah, we love Harry. Well, I say
It's
we.
Kelly's
I
thing.
love Harry Potter, but you like the Harry Potter when we go there
I
at
do
Universal
So
Studios.
this is something that Kelly says. So obviously I come with Kelly to all these places. It's kind of got me into it in a way, really, because it was something I'd never read the books actually. But I know you've read all of them several times.
Several times. I've read all of them several times.
So for Kelly, he's a real super fan. So
yeah, but I think for me, I felt that the books were better than the film, but you like the production of the film, so you like to see how it's made, you like to see what's happening behind the scenes and things like that. So I think for Mark, going to the studio tour was very interesting for you. And I think as well, when we went to when we went to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, you really enjoyed those 2 as well.
yeah, I did. Oh yeah, West Ham. I did wonder if you meant West Ham. I meant West Ham United was mentioned in the 3rd book. One South ad is it's a poster, but only not the film. Oh, that's interesting. So it's actually mentioned in the book.
Because what somebody's got a poster on their wall, right? So basically they sleep in a dorm,
Right.
and somebody's got a poster, normal poster on their wall, and then I think Ron's looking at it, poking at it, going, it doesn't move, because all posters and stuff like that move in when you're in the Wizarding World, so they fly off or they play a pretend game if it's the Chudley Cannons and blah blah blah. But of course, our normal posters, they wouldn't move. It's just a screen. It's just a shot.
Okay.
And so when he's poking, he goes, it doesn't move. It doesn't work. So yeah, we think it's amazing that the photos are moving, but equally, Ron thinks it's baffling that it doesn't move. I really enjoy that they so the Weasley's father, Mr. Weasley, he loves anything Muggle. So he likes collecting plugs and batteries.
Oh right.
Right, and you just think it's bizarre, like why? But for him, it's just like if somebody was collecting stamps.
Right.
And he's collecting plugs, all different types of plugs and all different types of batteries.
That makes sense actually, because in the movie their houses are all tip. He's got loads of junk everywhere.
It's not. It's that the fact that it's cluttered because there's so many of them.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Not that it's full of junk and stuff, but if you only live in a house and there's like 7 of you, obviously you're going to accumulate quite a lot of things.
Oh, I see. So Richard said they didn't add it in the film because they think the fans of West Ham United would rate it bad. Oh, that's interesting. See, I would have guessed that they wouldn't have had permission from West Ham to put it in, but I might be wrong. But that's interesting. I didn't realize they didn't want to upset the West Ham fans.
Yeah.
So Minnie, I don't know if you're familiar with West Ham, because I know obviously you're Canada based, but you probably do. But West Ham is an English soccer team based in East London.
Yeah.
And actual fact, Rich, as I was going to say, because if you're from Essex side, are you close to West Ham or East Ham from your area? Is it? Well, no, actually, you're Stratford way, aren't you?
I don't know anything about soccer or football, as we call it. Yeah, so it's all above my head.
West Ham are doing very well actually at the moment, so I just it's interesting that was the West Ham bit, but it's that East London connection.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, over your head. But well, there you are. It's in the Harry Potter film. And I never knew that they had the West Ham connection in there.
Yeah, because when they're in the dorm room, they have posters up on their room, and Ron's baffled as to why they don't move, and Harry just thinks it's quite funny that he's baffled by that. But I like in the books where there's a confusion from the magical side about, it goes, yeah, it goes, it's amazing how you people don't well, not you people, but he's talking about muggles, which are the non-wizarding folk. Because yes, it's amazing how they've gotten through life without magic. Oh yes, tickets through the barriers of it. And he just thinks it's just like really amazing how we've just gotten around with no magic at all. Yeah.
Richard said, I wouldn't mind. You're a West Ham fan. We won the game. You won 2-0 tonight. So I get my chance. This is my area of expertise now, is football. West Ham are doing really, really well. You must be happy, actually. 4th in the league. And David, so I'm an Everton fan. So David Moyes was one of our former managers, but he did so well for Everton before obviously moved to Man United. But he didn't do so well in his first stint for West Ham, but he's done really well this stint for West Ham. So they are doing very, very well. I think you've really got a chance actually to get into the Champions League with a top 4 finish. I think that would be good for West Ham. Anyway, there you are. Sorry, I'm talking about football.
Go ahead.
But yeah,
I don't know anything about it, but Mark talks a lot of football with his mum. And your mum's really into football.
Oh yeah, she's very much into football.
And I think that's bizarre.
You find that funny, don't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking, what?
Well, that's because she had 2 boys and we both played football. That's why. So,
I think she was into football before you were born.
I don't think she was.
Really?
I don't recall it.
Well, you wouldn't have been born. But I'm sure your mum said she was very much into football.
Yeah, she might have been before. I don't remember.
Yeah,
like I said, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. But it's funny because obviously I don't know any. I know loads of girls are into football. More so now. But I don't know any other than your mum.
Oh, really?
I don't know any girls that are into football.
No, I do.
Oh, except for my cousin who's in France. She's really into football, like really into football.
Oh, wow. So Richard said, oh my God, I've got 2 personalised wands from Harry Potter.
Oh, wow.
One in Oxford and the other in Diagon Alley. Sorry for the spelling. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. I want to get a wand and I'm going to get a wand.
Personalised wand.
So did someone sign it?
Yeah, I was going to say, did it sign?
Did the wand choose you? Which do you know about that?
Yes, no, you did tell me about that.
So do you mean personalised as in the one chose you? Is that what you mean? Or personalised as in it was signed by one of the actors from Harry Potter?
Wow, that'd be worth quite a bit actually if you've got that signed from the actor. It's interesting. When we went to Harry Potter World in Watford, North London, right at the end, they've got all the wands in cases as you get to the very, very end of the exhibition, and on every wand is a person's name. Oh, Oxford only cost you £2.50. One in Oxford and the other in Diagon Alley.
Do you mean it cost you 250?
No, I think he's put £2.50. It's not 250.
No, but what I mean to say is, did he put that dot in the correct place?
Yeah, £2.50. Yeah. So so I go back to what I was saying. So each wand had a person's name on that was had some involvement in the film. So there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these names in one of the films. So obviously that's not just the actors, but the crew, lighting, catering, the lot. They're all in the everybody's name is on there. £2.50.
Oh wow,
that's really good. So the one you want is Hagrid's wand, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I want Hagrid's wand. And we went into a shop which was on our last day.
Oh, something spells. What was it called? On Oxford. It was on not Oxford.
It's on Charing Cross Road.
Charing Cross Road.
Which, if you know Charing Cross Road and you know Harry Potter, you know the Leaky Cauldron is off Charing Cross Road. Yeah, off Charing Cross Road.
It's called something spells.
Because to get to the Ministry of Magic, I believe, is behind Bonham's, or meant to be behind Bonham's. And to get into the Leaky Cauldron is off Charing Cross Road.
Right.
So to have your shop, if it's a Harry Potter shop on Charing Cross Road, is one of those prime, because it's mentioned in the book, and you have your shop on Charing Cross Road. Do you know what I mean?
So Richard said, I'll do a video on this. No worries, just for you guys. Oh, no, please do.
Thank you.
We will definitely look forward to watching that.
Yes.
Actually. I really like to see that. Oh,
Harry Potter fan.
oh, Minnie said, same here. I'm in the same boat as Kelly. I want Hagrid's wand too. Now, we saw it in this shop.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's called something spells. Is it black spells? Book
No.
of spells? Something of spells.
I'll have to have a look. I have to go back and
I
have a
haven't got
look.
my tablet here. I'll find out in a second. I'll go grab my tablet. But they had it in the shop, but it was very expensive. I think it was £70.
It was £70.
Which is about, what was that, US dollars? About $100 US.
100, yeah, $100 US, but I don't know what it would be in Canadian. If you know what $100, which might, and you can convert it to Canadian dollars, that's how much it is. Yeah. So it was really expensive, and I thought I'm not paying that because it's half price online. So I should be ordering it online. In fact, I better order it before it gets sold out, because this is me. I'm going, oh yeah, I'm going to order it. And then I don't order it, and then it's sold out, and then I'll be like,
Yeah. Well, also it's Black Friday. You might get a good deal.
Maybe. I doubt it, because it's Hagrid's wand. So if anything's going to be in Black Friday, it's not going to be Hagrid's wand. But they had it then, so I got to see it close up. I got Mark and Sam to take it off the shelf so I could actually have, because it's so long.
No touching, and I didn't really read that. I just pulled it off the shelf.
Yeah, him and Sam just pulled it off the shelf. Oh, we should get those drinks actually and show them those drinks that we got.
House of Spells.
House of Spells.
Oh yeah, where are they?
They're over there by the table over there. They're in the little bag there.
So let me just. Stupid thing.
So there's a shop called House of Spells, which is on Charing Cross Road.
I'm just going to spells.
And I think it's a perfect place to have your shop on Charing Cross Road.
So Richard said, what drink are you having? So I'm going to get them, Richard.
At the moment I'm having a Starbucks caramel frap, but we bought these drinks in, did you see them? Oh yeah. So we bought these drinks in it's called Potions. Now these were $14.99. And that is 4 drinks there, and we're going to show you each one. They look different colors, but this one, the first one here, is like a red color, like a wine red color. This one is white, this one is pink, and this one is green, in case it's not showing up on the camera properly. But what I'm going to do now,
so they did have, Minnie said $100 US is about 126 Canadian dollars. Right. 126.51.
Okay.
Cents. So they did have their version, and I say their version of the what was it? What was the drink? I've forgotten the drink now.
Butterbeer.
Butterbeer. That's it. Now it's worth shaking these up because they've actually got.
Because now I'm going to show you. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that's basilisk's blood.
Mixed fruit flavor. We are going to do a video on this, guys, by the way, just to give them a try.
Oh, really? I was just going to do it now.
No, you want to drink them all now. Can you
see that? Looks amazing, right?
So it's actually got silver something in it.
I don't know how good for you that is, but we are going to try that.
Oh, Richard said, check out Lost in TV. You get free TV tickets, audiences for the BBC and ITV.
Oh, yeah. I normally, the one that I'm SRO.
Oh, Richard's had this one.
Oh, right.
Oh, you've tried this one.
So you got this one.
You have to lift it up a little bit. So again, show the front because you're showing the side.
I know, because I'm showing the side so that they can see, because otherwise it gets interrupted with the writing. So if I show you the side where there's no writing, you can see all of that swirling around. Looks amazing.
£70 is about 117 Canadian dollars. How much is it there at Minnie, the Hagrid's wand in Canada? Is it that price, or can you get it cheaper?
Okay, so you can see that it's plain now, but when you shake it up,
Tears of a Wizard, cream soda.
Can you see that? It looks amazing, right? This is unicorn essence.
What flavour is that?
Well, it's the flavour of unicorn. Cool. Don't be so foolish.
Tropical fruit.
It's the flavour of unicorns. Okay, and this is Serpent's Venom, and that's green. And you can see how clear it is, but Doesn't that look amazing?
It doesn't look green on camera.
It doesn't look green on camera, does it? But it is actually green. So you can see there. That looks so good.
Richard said, "Oh my god, cream soda. That's debatable.
Yeah,
As
that
it's
is
nice,
debatable.
But you think wait, fruits is nice. Do you know what? I must be one of the only people that like. Nobody seems to like. I love cream soda, but no one else seems to like it.
Not a lover of cream
To
soda.
me, it tastes like ice cream. That's why I like it. But I know not
But
everybody
look
likes
at
it.
that.
Right, I'm looking at Hagrid's wand.
I feel that looks amazing, right? Or is it just me? I mean, look at. So that's
Oh my
the green one.
god!
Go on.
They're selling it in Argos.
For how much?
55.
Okay. It must have just come in Argos because they didn't have it in Argos before.
Here we are.
And look. Can't wait to try them. Cannot wait to try.
I cannot
them.
believe Argos are selling Hagrid's wand. There you go. There it is.
Wow.
So that's £55. So that's a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Goes nice with ice cream. Yeah, you've got to try it. You're absolutely right. That's why I like cream soda, because it just tastes of ice cream. And then you used to do that thing with cola. You know, when they call it a vanilla float, where you get a scoop of vanilla ice cream and you put it in the cola. So that with
I tried it a couple
cream
of times,
soda.
but I didn't enjoy it.
Sugar-free potion. Oh, these are actually sugar-free. A cream soda potion with a magical ingredient, including the tears of a wizard. To release the magic, turn the bottle upside down and spin 3 times.
Yeah. So you don't.
Oh my god, they're actually fat-free. Yeah, just a load of E numbers. Oh, it's actually made in the UK. There we are.
Okay, yeah, bottled in the UK. Well, it says bottled in the UK.
Are these all? They're all sugar-free.
There we go.
There we are.
So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to trying those.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're going to taste any good, by the way. But I like the fact that they are, tropical fruit, sugar-free potion, mixed fruits, lemonade, and cream soda.
So Minnie, I'm going to try. Minnie has said, it looks like amazing. I love it so much. Hagrid's wand. I'm going to see for you. I'm going to see if I can find it in Canada.
Yeah, because she went to a shop, but it was sold out.
Oh.
You would have to find it in Toronto, because that's where she lives, in Toronto. So,
well,
yeah.
you can order it in.
Yeah, because that's what I'm going to do. Order it in.
There's some here that go as low as £30, but I thought they might be fake.
Yeah, no, you want
oh my god, it's £35 in Amazon.
Okay, so these cost $14.99 for all three. They were $4.99 separately, but if you wanted all of them together, they did a deal which was buy 3 get 1 free, and they did this which was in the box, 4 in a box. So there we go, and we will do that. But you know what? We'll do it on a Harry Potter themed.
So Richard has asked the crucial, important question: what house are you in? He is Slytherin.
Oh, that's the same house as Minnie. Minnie's in Slytherin as well.
I like Slytherin.
Who was I talking to? And they said they were in Hufflepuff.
Oh, that was somebody in the shop.
Oh, is that
platform 9 3/4.
Okay.
They were in the shop.
And I am in Gryffindor. Yeah. So I'm in Gryffindor. Yeah. So yay. But that was Minnie. I did my sorting when Bloomsbury first sort of did their website sort of thing. So it was many years ago. God, before the first film. Way before the first film. So you can see how many years ago that actually was sorted into Gryffindor.
Richard's put Gryffindor and laughing emoji. So what made you go Slytherin?
No, you have to be chosen.
Oh, you were chosen.
Yeah, you have to be chosen. But you can choose. So like Harry, you can choose if you want to which house you want to be in. But yeah, I was sorted into Gryffindor.
Okay, so Minnie, I've just had a little look, and this is I don't know if you can see that. This is Amazon, the Canadian version. It's $118 plus $5 shipping.
That's £100.
Yeah, that is quite pricey actually.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
£100.
you should be able to get it. And I don't know if it's
You don't know if it's real. Sometimes I don't really like ordering things from Amazon unless they're from actual Amazon. I don't like ordering from other sellers on Amazon because a lot of the time when you do order from other sellers on Amazon, it's not always genuine.
Oh, Minnie did the official sorting quiz.
Yeah. I did the Bloomsbury one before where they did the thing where they sorted you. But that was before the first film. Because I remember that. I remember that's when we used to have the big computer when I was still living at home.
Oh god, yeah, we used to have this big block computer.
Yeah, we never had dial up, luckily. We came past dial up, but yeah, that was the time. But you had to log on. It took ages to log on to online at that time.
And that's how you got your sorted. That's how you got your house.
Yeah, on the Bloomsbury website. Yeah, that's when I did mine. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is a bit pricey, Minnie. But it doesn't seem to offer any other alternative. But
It might be because it's imported from here.
Let me have a look.
It might be imported from here, so that's why it may cost $100 and what was it, $18?
Yeah.
So I held a python snake. Oh, it licked my nose. So cute. Oh no, that is not so cute.
I'd love to hold a snake, actually. I would do that.
At an exhibition 8 years before the first film. I based it for, what does it say?
I had a python lick my nose at an exhibition 8 years before the first film. I based it on that. I drew the snakes a lot. Yeah, that's why. So the snakes, you were drawn to the snakes.
So
the snake chose you.
Right, I see. So it's not that you speak parcel tongue. Or do you speak parcel tongue and you just don't know? Oh.
So the Hagrid's one, Minnie, that was coming from Germany. So yeah, it is coming from Europe.
Yeah, because you'd pay import fees.
Yeah,
then.
you were quite a lot for that as well.
Yeah. So
that's how you got chosen for Slytherin. Yeah, so the Hagrid's wand, that's very good value. You, like I said, if it's £55, I don't know what that is in Canadian dollars, but that would be significantly cheaper than the 118.
Well, that would be, yeah, I don't know what £55 would be in Canadian dollars, maybe 70.
Richard said, I speak parcel force rather than parcel tongue.
Yeah, rather than parcel tongue. But yeah, I'm a real big Harry Potter fan. I'm not as massive a fan as I used to be. Like I used to be a really big fan. And at that time they didn't do a lot of Harry Potter merchandise in England. So Marks and Spencer's were the first ones to do Harry Potter stuff, and my aunt bought me a Harry Potter cup. And I really loved it, and it broke, and I was so upset. But I managed to find it again on eBay. So the same cup that she bought me, I managed to get on eBay. So that's in a cupboard somewhere. And then when I went to the States, they did so much merchandise. I was able to buy so much in the States. And my cousin bought me a book with gold edging on it. And that was really nice. It's sitting here on my bookshelf there. And then I bought different versions of the book. But again, now you get more Harry Potter products now than you did before. God, yeah. But yeah, after the films were made, you got a lot more merchandise. But prior to the films being made, you did get some merchandise, but there seemed to be more in the States than there were in the UK.
Richard said, my cats are familiars.
Oh, I see. They're your familiars. Yeah, I'm just trying to think because but with your familiar, you have more. I feel like when it's your familiar, you have more of a connection than if it's your pet. So on Sabrina, they're familiars, but in Harry Potter, they're more pets rather than familiars, actually. Unless maybe you are a Death Eater, because I can imagine those Death Eaters having familiars. Actually, yeah.
Could a mandrake be a pet?
No, because a mandrake's a plant.
Oh, Minnie said I had a python as well when I was on a class trip.
What is it with all these
I
pythons?
know, and I was like 8 or 9 at the time. I was like the heir of Slytherin. My friend didn't get it, but the other kids in my class did. And we did class. We started to laugh, and a lot of talked about Harry Potter for the rest of the class trip. Oh, that's great! It's a really good way to break the ice.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard said he's doing Resident Evil 2021 December cinema review. Is that going to be one of your videos? I've not kept up with the Resident Evils one. I've got to say, you guys may have seen, I did many months ago. We bought a PlayStation 4. I've not done a PlayStation 5. And one of the free games I got was Resident Evil. I was going to do the review on it. My God, that game is scary. So it's 3D. So you put the 3D glasses on. But you do, when you get attacked by zombies, you really do feel like you're being attacked because it's 3D. Because everywhere you look, you had that. I played it before I went to bed. I thought, I'm not doing that again.
Needless to say, I did not try it.
No, you wouldn't like it.
No.
You wouldn't. It's very gory. But that was Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, that's not for me.
I can't imagine Minnie liking horror films either. I'm not sure that's your thing. Risha said, this time Resident Evil is based upon the games. Not sure if it's 18 or 50. It must be 18.
Yeah.
That's got to be an 18. They have, funny enough, a lot of the computer games they are making into movies. So they did do that with Resident Evil. They did that with Doom, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. So they've been quite a few games made into movies. The Witcher.
Oh yeah, but that was based on a book.
I thought it's based on the game.
Oh, is it?
I'm sure it's based on the game.
I thought it was based on the game was based on a book. No,
I'm not sure.
I thought it was a book. Me personally.
Are you a bit of a gamer then, Richard? Do you like gaming?
Oh,
because I do.
Not the gaming.
Oh. Minnie said, currently the horror game I'm playing is Little Nightmares, and I can't wait to start the second game of that. Oh, I've not played that. Is that any good?
Oh, no.
Is that on your tablet, or is it something that you downloaded? Oh, you're a retro gamer, Richard said.
Okay.
I love retro games as well. So how far back are you going retro? Are you going 90s era or are you going 80s era?
I'm just Space Invaders, really.
That's 80s, 70s, 80s era.
Yeah, when you had the Atari and things like that, my friend would have the Atari and I would play. But it was only really Space Invaders that I'm not really a gamer, to be honest.
Minnie said, I want to see the Resident Evil game. I tell you something, if you play, it's a real experience, but it is scary. When you start off, you just go, I won't ruin it for anyone who wants to play. But
you should do a vlog on it.
I might do a vlog on it. You have to go into a house, but it's so realistic because it's 3D. I know it doesn't look real, but it tricks your brain into thinking it's real. Minnie said, I find it good to play on my Nintendo Switch, but I think you can get it on the PlayStation. Okay.
My young nephew has a Switch.
Richard said 80 ZX Spectrum. Oh my word, that far back. Oh, that was my era. So I used to play Jet Set Willy, Jetpack. There's loads of good games I used to play. Ghostbusters was one of my favorites as a kid. I used to play that non-stop.
The only thing I had, or should I say my family had because I was too young to play, was Commodore 64.
Yeah, same era.
Yeah.
What game did you have? Frogger?
I didn't play on it. My dad played on it.
Oh, okay.
It was a present for me, but my dad played on it.
Let me guess, he bought it for himself.
Yeah, pretty much. And it wasn't. Yeah, it's not something that I was never really a gamer anyway. I was more into things like Play-Doh Barbershop.
Oh yeah.
Rather than, do you know what I mean? Playing games. I was into the more boyish games, of toys, but. Yeah, because I never really I only remember having one Barbie doll, and loads of girls that I knew had Cindy's and Barbie dolls and things like that, and I never had that. So I had things like Tiny Tears or Girl Cut and Grow, if anybody's of an age to, but there was no sense of health and safety.
Yeah, little pieces and
toys and things. There was no, like, I had this record player. And I don't know if anybody remembers, but you used to get these record players that were in different colors. So you could get them in a red, you could get them in a green, you could get them in a blue. Anyway, It was a toy record player, and it had some pointy thing at the end, obviously, because on what do you call them? On record players. And you pop them down. But this was a really thick one, not like the delicate one that you needed. That if it collected dust, you needed to clean it properly, and then you'd have your little felt to wipe. These were records for kids with some needle sticking out of it, which you would put. And when I think about it, I never ever pricked myself on it, to be fair. But when you think of these things and all the health and safety, it's just like, what were these people thinking?
Oh, so Minnie said, yeah, my parents want to get the PS5, but we're going to wait a little longer. We have the money saved for it already. Do you know what? There's been a real shortage of PS5s over here in the UK. They've sold out. I think your brother managed to get one, but he said that all the others have been sold out, and he bought his months ago.
Was it PS or was it
PS5? Yeah,
it was
a PS5.
PS. I didn't think he was into PS.
Richard said, check out the ZX Spectrum Vega. It's plug-in TV. Over 1,000 games. That's my Christmas present sorted. Take that. It's a ZX Spectrum Vega.
There's no Christmas present that will contain that.
Minnie said, I love the Lego game, but I don't know why for some reason, but I love the Lego movie theme games. I find them entertaining. Your nephews love those. I actually bought that for them on the Xbox.
Mark's brother, I don't want to see no gaming business.
Yeah, yes, you do. Don't
listen, because they watch our lives and they catch up on it, and the next thing you know, there's going to be something flying through the post.
Oh, I've got the Richard said I got the 80s original Ghostbusters record from a charity shop for £5. Goodbye. I bought the original. I've got that vinyl as well. I bought it when it came out because I love the song so much, and I'm showing my age because that was in the 80s. I think it was 84 that came out. Minnie said, "Oh, there's a shortage here too." Yeah,
wow.
I thought so. They said that as well, but they said the best time to actually buy a console is actually a few years in because by then they've sorted out all the bugs.
All the bugs, yeah. Yeah.
Minnie, check out my Lego playlist, says Richard. Oh, yeah, you got. Oh, you have. We'll have to check that out.
Okay.
On your channel.
I'm not really a gamer, like I said, but you're the one that is the gamer, aren't you?
Oh, I finished the Lego Harry Potter collection game, both to 100% gameplay.
Oh, wow.
There is
how many hours?
Yeah, I was going to say, Minnie, how long have you been playing that for?
How many hours?
There's quite a lot of Lego ones. There's the Indiana Jones one. There's quite a few other ones. I will check out your Lego playlist. Yeah, so Richard, Minnie will check out your Lego playlist. We'll have a look at that as well, actually.
I will look, but I won't understand it. It'll be this one who will, yeah.
No, I will have a look at that, actually. So I've got quite a few to it. I've got what Shahina's is and Minnie's. And sorry, Richard's playlist.
Yeah. There's quite a few, I think, on Richard's one that you'll like.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I shall be having a look at that. 36 hours. Awesome. That's the best way to spend your time. I couldn't think of a better way to spend my time.
I couldn't think of a more worse way to spend my time.
Do you know what? I've got to say, actually, I was playing a more modern game. I would have to check my Switch again. I was going to say, there was one game I was playing. I forgot, was it Just Cause? Which is what Just Cause 3 or Just Cause 4, one of the games I was playing. And it shows you your gaming hours. And I racked up something ridiculous, like 72 hours on it or something like that. The idea is that it's just to show you, to keep you on aware of how much time you've been gaming on it. But
YouTube are doing something similar now. And it shows you your watch hours on YouTube.
Oh, Richard's off to watch I'm a Celebrity. We were just talking about that. Apparently, Richard maybe was sent to hospital. So I hope he's okay. He did do quite a disgusting challenge yesterday. So, yeah,
okay.
Well, we'll let you go.
We'll let you go,
Really
Richard.
good. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. And enjoy I'm a Celebrity. Because they're not doing it in the jungle at the moment, are they?
They're doing it Wales.
Yeah.
Wales.
I was about to say Scotland.
No, it's a Welsh
But yeah,
castle.
they're doing it in a castle, yeah. I'm a Celebrity's got. I've got to admit, watching them eat or doing all it's not
Minnie's
for me.
not going to know what this is. So it's basically it's a. Well, you might have it in Canada, so apologies if you do. So really, what it is, it's a TV show where celebrities have to do certain. They stay almost like in a camp, almost like reality TV. Think Big Brother.
Yeah, it's reality TV, but they do these sort of disgusting challenges.
Yeah.
And normally it's in a jungle. It's it's in the Australian jungle.
Normally. But it's not
normally, but it's not now.
Just like COVID.
Yeah. And so normally it'd be in a jungle, and it's almost like living in the jungle. And how long can you last living in the jungle? Now, while you're living in the jungle, you have all these challenges, and these challenges win you meals.
Yeah.
And if you don't win the challenges, you get like really boring food and all of this, enough to make you quit. Enough to make you quit. Imagine just doing your basic, I want to go to the toilet. Listen, no, this is not for me.
So the idea is that the general public watch this and then they vote for who they want to do the challenges. So it's the celebrity that gets on their nerves, basically. They'll vote for it. And then every week they vote for somebody to their favourites. Of course, the least votes get voted off. And then the pool gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Then at the end, there's 3 left and they elect which one they want to win. And that's the winner. They don't win any money per se, obviously, because they're celebrities, but it does boost their career.
Yeah, it's like it's a popularity contest, pretty much. And yeah, it's just not for me to watch all them eating bugs and live bugs and a thing full of spiders and then a thing full of rats and then no.
Yeah, you don't eat the rats.
You don't eat the rats, no.
So, Minnie, how is your course going? Are you enjoying it? How are
Yes.
things going? We haven't spoken to you in a while, so just wanted to check to see how the course is going. Are you enjoying it? And what have you been up to? So, guys, it's soon coming up to Christmas. So, this is the first review we've done of our Christmas fair, but we will probably be doing some more. Starbucks, as you know, we tend to have each time. We always get their little Christmas mugs, as you can see. They start to do that, but we have sampled some of the Starbucks
Christmas fair
food already. Yes, we have. So actually, in fact, I tell a lie. This is the second review because we did do a review on the Starbucks Christmas cakes on one of the live or Christmas treats. I did have the cookie, which I wanted to order, but I didn't for our live. But I did have it yesterday, which was delicious. So that's my favorite one.
We will do a review. Because there's another sandwich that I haven't tasted, and there's another sandwich that you haven't tasted yet. And then there is some Christmas drinks that we want to taste as well. And I always think sometimes doing them on the live as well, so you can see it live and you can see our reactions live. I quite enjoy that. There are food videos that we do anyway when we go to restaurants and when we sort of like walking around and things like that, so you get to see all of that. So to do something on a live, and so you can see our reactions, I enjoy that.
Yeah, I do too as well. Like I said, so we were doing a lot of these just as videos, but we're doing a lot more taste tests as we do live. Minnie said my courses are going well and I get a mark check and my grades are good.
Wow,
I totally expected that. I'm happy and my parents are happy. And good. And Christmas is approaching.
I know, my favorite time of year. When I was getting my hair cut, I was chatting to the guy that was washing my hair. You know what, because now I said to the lady, oh, can I leave him some money on my card? Because obviously, well, it's not obvious, but normally when you have your hair wash, you can like tip like the guy who's washed your hair or tip the lady who's cut your hair. But I think you're paying for the haircut. So the tip for the haircut is not, we don't have the tip thing in England like you do in the States and I believe in Canada. Because it's all included in your money. Some places are basic pay, but when you work in hairdressers or beauty, it's not basic pay. It's quite good pay. So they don't really need to work on commission, let's say, because a lot of places in the States and in Canada work on commission. But here, there's only a few places that do that, not very many. Anyway, I wanted to, however, the lad who washes my hair, he will be on basic pay because he's not cutting my hair, so he's not getting any money. So I wanted to be able to leave him some money. Now, we're living in a day of the digital age. And I said, oh, can I tip him some money from my card, please? She goes, no, I don't think you can. And I was just like, but like now, you know, I don't carry money with me.
No, a lot of people don't. If I'd known that, I could give you. I got loads of coins when we went to Brighton. So I could have given you a load of coins.
Oh, I see. I didn't know.
Mind.
But yeah, I would have liked to have tipped him and given him some money because the person that washes your hair doesn't get any money. The person who cuts your hair will get the money. And the salon, the salon will pay a good wage to that person. But the person who's doing, because he's doing an apprenticeship. So I know he's not getting a lot of money. And he goes to college 1 day a week. And he's doing, and I said, oh, what made, you know, he was telling me all this. He's 18. He's got married. And then I was like, married at 18, they get in their first place. I was just like, oh my God, that's just crazy.
Wow.
So yeah, so I would have liked to have left him a little tip, but yeah, I couldn't do that. So that was a bit of a shame, really.
There we go.
Mm.
Well, guys, we were going to do half an hour. We've done an hour and a
A
half.
half, yeah, because I said to Mark, oh, we'll do a very quick one. Like, we'll do like 45 minutes to an hour. Mark was like, oh, let's do half an hour. I was like, all right, then cool. And then an hour and a half later, we're still here.
But that's because we love talking to you.
Exactly.
So that,
exactly.
And that's why we've been doing it. So we will leave it there. We wanted to do a quick live as well. I'm sorry we didn't tell you we were going to do this live as well. In actual fact, it was Kelly's idea because we could just do an impromptu. And I thought it was a brilliant idea because we are not able to do tomorrow.
So anybody who now wants to watch something or wants to watch us normally, who would watch us on a Friday, can now watch this live.
Yeah.
They won't be able to participate, unfortunately, but we didn't want to leave you without a video because it's taken me so long to edit with all these new editing things that I want to add in, and that it's just taking me a long time. And I told you I get distracted. I've got this foggy brain. I get distracted very easily. So it gets a bit difficult then for me to try and concentrate. And I'm thinking, oh, is that sparkly? And then I'll look at that for an hour or two, and then oh my God, I've got to get back and do this. And oh yeah, oh, that's shiny up there. So it's taken me a long time. But there we go. I hope this fills in for our Friday live that we would have done.
So we will be back Tuesday, normal time, 6 o'clock UK time, if you could join us. Again, we always love you to join us. We will be back then. Take care of yourselves. Please look after yourselves. And remember, you are never too old to have fun. We will see you hopefully next Tuesday for our 6 p.m. live. Until then, take care. Bye for now.
Bye for now. There we go.